What's up, my fellow freaks and geeks? Welcome to Destination Station, where all roads lead to Woodsboro, or sometimes Haddonfield. What's up? Welcome to Destination Station. As always, I'm Destin. Thanks for clicking on this video. Subscribe to Destination Station. Follow me on all my socials and everything like that. So yeah, today we are going to theorize about Michael Myers and what is going to happen in Halloween Ends. Everybody is so confused on everything that Jamie Lee Curtis and David Gordon Green has said about this movie. They're keeping so much under wraps. We don't have a trailer yet. It seemed like we knew so much about Halloween Kills before it even came out, and with Halloween Ends, it's just with all the speculation, we just don't know where this movie's going to go. Jamie Lee Curtis has went on record and said that it's going to upset some fans. So, and you're never going to please all the fans. A lot of people hate this movie, but I actually loved Halloween Kills, even though it does have its flaws. What movie does not have its flaws? Okay, so the thing is did you overall like it? You know, did you, or you can't just let one side plot or one scene or something or one piece of dialogue ruin the entire experience for you. I don't like fans like that. That's ridiculous to me. Now, if you don't like the story or if you like just hate the direction that it went, like, okay, I understand that. But you got to have a real good reason why you do not like the movie, okay? But I thought that Halloween Kills was fairly entertaining. I enjoy it. It's a good, easy rewatch. Halloween, Michael Myers fucks some shit up. What's not to like? So anyways, let's talk about this. I want to talk about this damn mask. All right? This mask is driving me crazy, okay? And I've made videos on it before in the past, but a lot of people just don't really want it to go that way. I'm not saying that I want it to go this way, but there's something up with the mask. The mask is the key. I'm telling you. If I know a lot of fans are like, no, the mysterious, you know, like he's just obsessed with the mask because he's wanting to hide his face like a kid, you know, emotionless. I get all that. Yeah, that could be all true, but in this trilogy, there's something to do with the mask. I want some more explanation on why is he so obsessed with this mask. So the mask is the key. So you see Karen taunting Michael with the mask and luring him out to that street where the mob is waiting. She puts the mask right there in the street and the mob starts surrounding him. Now, they gave him time enough to put that mask on, okay, before they started whooping his ass. And there's no way no man could have survived all that, especially getting stabbed in the back with like one of those hay fork things. I don't know the technical term for it. Getting stomped on his head, getting hit with the damn iron, being stabbed, being shot, being all kinds of stuff, y'all. So there's just no way, especially not getting up and doing all that damage. So yeah, what I'm not saying that they're going to go the Thorn route. I'm not saying that they're going to go this Silver Shamrock route from Halloween 3. I wouldn't be so mad if they did do a little bit of the Silver Shamrock. I'd rather them do that than the Thorn stuff. Just not being in the forefront, but like kind of in the background, like something simple. Where, like, you know, Michael Myers accidentally picked up this mask that was created from the Silver Shamrock. I have to rewatch Halloween 3. I don't know everything. I can't remember everything that happened in that movie. But, you know, I know those masks was like hypnotizing people and killing them and killing the kids and all that kind of stuff. But what if there was a mask that was actually granted you immortality while you wore it? You had to be wearing it though. And somehow in distribution it got lost and it showed up in that hardware store where Michael just happened to find it. It was by accident. You know, think about how the Chucky doll just ended up through distribution in a couple of the films. You know, it was just an accident. Like, it got remade and it got just repackaged and it just got sent off. You know, it could be something like that. Just make something simple like that. I don't want no big explanation behind how the mask was made. I don't want to see a big cult or anything like that. I want it to just be a little bit more simplistic. A lot of people are talking about this radio tower, how like Michael, like now if you watch Halloween Kills, you can't quit seeing this radio tower now because they intentionally digitally put it in the background in some shots, especially at the beginning of this film. And so now we don't know what they're going to do with this radio tower. Is it going to be a signal with that mask to where it's like, all right, kill, all right, go, or is somebody controlling Michael from that radio tower? I've made theory videos on Lindsay Wallace knows more than she lets on. You know, you can go back and look at those videos. I'll put it up here right now if you want to go back and check out those theory videos. And so like because the only reason why I'm saying Lindsay Wallace feels like she knows more than she lets on is because she knew to grab that mask and he quit attacking. He killed everybody else but Lindsay Wallace because Lindsay Wallace knew what to do. That was it by luck? Was it poor writing? Was it convenient? Whatever the case may be. Maybe they just wanted her to survive. And then it seems like she was faking crawling out of that ditch, like she's been all beat up and everything, like she could barely walk. That did not happen. So was she acting towards everybody, making it seem like she was more victimized than she really was? You know, or maybe, I'm not saying that she would actually be a bad guy and be controlling him, but maybe she knows more than she lets on, and we find out what that is. And maybe that's why she took it upon herself to go after Michael and try to take him out, because she knows more than what Laurie and everybody else knows. Maybe she works for Silver Shamrock. Who knows? Maybe she works for the radio tower. You remember the movie Sleepy Hollow, where the Headless Horseman was being controlled by that witch, and she was like pretty much having a list of people who she wanted him to go out and kill in the village. Maybe that's what's going on in this, you know? Maybe that's what's going to piss us off. Is that where I want it to go? No, not really. But it's an interesting idea, especially if they're talking about, you know, like if Michael's looking out his window from his bedroom, is he just waiting for that signal to go kill? Is that what actually triggered him or something, you know? Maybe that clown mask in the original 1978 film, maybe that was made by Silver Shamrock too, and that's what triggered him to go kill his sister. You know, I'm not saying that it gives him more strength, because I've had this argument like, no, the mask doesn't give him the strength to kill people or the reason why he wants to kill people. He's always been a killer at heart. It's always been his thing. But the actual mask is what's keeping him ticking, what's keeping him alive, what's keeping him coming back. So the only way to kill Michael Myers is to remove that mask and kill him once and for all. And I think that's what they're going to do in Halloween Ends. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm right, damn it, you better come back to this video and tell me that I'm right. Is the mask going to be connected to the radio tower or Silver Shamrock or even the Thorn trilogy? I don't know, but I still think that even if they don't say anything about the Silver Shamrock and they don't say anything about the Thorn cult or anything, I still think the mask is the key. If you remember correctly, in Halloween 2018, when the journalists or podcasters, whatever you want to call them, are taunting Michael. You know, a lot of people speculate that maybe one of those podcasters is still alive, the guy. When they're taunting him, it awakens the evil. It brings him back. It's what got him ticking again. He felt, remember the podcaster holding it up and saying, you can feel it, can't you, Michael? And everybody around him in the insane asylum was going nuts, okay? They could sense this evil. We can't. But on their level, they can. And that's what triggered him to come back. That's what resurfaced this evil. And another thing, how do you get evidence like that from a murder scene from 1978? So no one's going to just hand that over to some podcasters, even if you do have a friend in high places, you know, the Attorney General's office. Even then, did they steal it? I want a backstory. I want a flashback of showing us exactly how they obtained that mask, because that is a big plot hole. It would have made more sense if Laurie Strode was playing more of a Loomis character, and maybe she's hanging on to the mask. That would have made more sense. And maybe someone stole it from Laurie Strode. You know, they could play with that. But with these podcasters just conveniently having it and taking it to Smiths Grove Sanitarium, I don't buy it. There's more to it than that, and I think we're going to find out in Halloween Ends. I really do. And you know, they're done with production. They've wrapped filming. They're working on a trailer right now. We could get it any time now. I really think that we'll probably get it around June. And I don't want to see so many. We saw so many trailers, and then Halloween Kills was delayed, and we saw so much interviews of John Carpenter and everybody, and I felt like I knew too much about Halloween Kills before I went into it, to where I couldn't even enjoy it as much as I wanted to. So I've only seen it once, and I was like, man, I need to take some time away, forget a lot of key spots, let me forget about everything that I heard about the movie, because I felt like I knew every beat of the movie except for the Evil Dies Tonight angle, and I want to go back into it with fresh eyes. So I'm going to do a watch party on my channel. Oh yeah, consider subscribing. Like this video. Follow me on all my socials. Thank you for clicking on this video and supporting. What do you think that's going to happen on Halloween Ends? Do you want them to take more of the radio? Do you want to know, is the radio tower going to be a key thing, or is it something simple in the movie and we're all just speculating here? Or is there something more to it? Would you like to see the return of the Thorn Cult? Do you want to see the return of some type of connection to Halloween 3 with the Silver Shamrock? Or do you just not want anything? A lot of fans just don't want any explanation. But how do you kill Michael? That's the question. Because Halloween Kills should have done it. So anyways, subscribe to Destination Station. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.
Hello sinners, it is I, Father Evil, and I invite you to Destination Station on YouTube.